Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Bingus. We are back today with another review for the FV4005. This is a British Tier 10 tank destroyer that has a very unique kit to work with. You see, it's got a very odd turret design. As you can see, it's bigger than a goddamn barn and has no armor to speak of. 14 millimeters of armor on that big ass box of a turret, and 76 on the hull. You will get penetrated by literally anything. You could punch a hole through this turret. It's incredibly weak. However, the tank has decent concealment, alright hit points, and an obscene amount of DPM for a clipper. Rocking 3,280. It is extremely good for a clip vehicle, which usually have pretty poor DPM. It's got very good standard at 313 and decent premium at 388. High explosive won't be used much. I wouldn't bother trying to use. It's only 70 millimeters, no hash. But the damage. This gun packs a punch with an average damage of 410 per shot with 4 shells in 1 magazine. This thing tears into a vehicle. You can hit something for 1640 damage on a slight mess up. If that guy messes up just a little bit, peaks a little bit too long, there's 1600 gone. The gun is just incredibly brutal. It's got good dispersion too at .281. You're going to be hitting your shots. It's also got good gun depression, rocking 10 whole degrees down. However, only 8 degrees up means you're not going to be hitting a whole lot above you. It's also got a semi-traversable turret, which is a huge pro for tank destroyers. Although not a fully traversable one, which would be ideal. Semi-traversable means you can still, not get fully flanked. It is also incredibly fast, rocking a top speed of 40 kilometers an hour with an average speed of 38. You will be able to move around the entire map, which works very well with this punchy ass gun. The tank also specializes in a couple of unique consumables, that being improved engine boost and shell reload boost. Shell reload boost is so OP for this tank. It makes your inner clip, or the time between firing shells, 30% faster, which means you can shoot 1 shell and then 1.8 seconds later, shoot another for all 4 shells. You just decimate people. And the improved engine boost, yeah, it gives you 35% to engine power and adds a little bit of top speed and reverse speed. This is extremely vital for getting out of trouble. You have a reverse speed of like 10 kilometers an hour. It is garbage. If you get caught out in the open, you're going to die. But with this, you can get out of trouble very easily. Of course, you could choose not to run these and run like repair kit or something if you want the extra safety, but I do recommend the double consumables. To top this off, this tank also has spall liner, which mitigates damage from high explosive shells, which is just essential if you're playing this tank. You have no armor, everyone is shooting HE, making HE damage basically nullified. So helpful. It is the best thing you can put on this vehicle. There is no reason you should be using anything else but spall liner. Going double fuel for a microscopic boost is garbage in comparison to spall liner. It's the exact same with double food. You already get the top fuel and the top food. There's no reason, protective kit is alright, but there's really no reason to use it over spall liner. Like, look at that. Standard fuel, barely any benefit. Black tea, barely any benefit. God decided to grace you with spall liner, and dear Lord, will you use it. You can make a case for protective kit, but it's so niche. It's just go with spall liner. For the equipment, calibrated, such an easy pick. Improved ventilation it got buffed, but it's still ass. Go calibrated shells. Just guaranteed go calibrated shells. You're going to want to go enhanced and refined gun because these two are basically the meta for every single vehicle. Superchargers, once again, pretty niche, not that good. And I like to go for defense system since although HE shells won't do that much damage, they can damage modules. So I like to go for the defense system in order to prevent that. Enhanced armor is literally the most useless upgrade you could possibly get. You don't even get 1 millimeter extra of armor. Not even a single millimeter extra. That is such a minuscule boost. Not worth it. Go for the extra HP. And of course, enhanced tracks. Boy, do I love this thing. It makes your tracks way more durable, and they get shot a lot playing this vehicle. Improved optics, very useless. Camouflage net, you're a TD, very helpful. Engine accelerator, as always, it's the only pick you should ever be choosing. And for this, go high-end consumables. This is because the FV relies on that speed boost to get out of dicey situations, and that makes it 33% longer, which is so helpful for those very, very dangerous scenarios you get in. Getting into our first game now, we're gonna, okay, loading into Winter Malinovka. Can't really pronounce that too well. I'm really lacking in that regard. We've got a pretty decent lineup. Yeah, okay, this is a good lineup. 2 tier 9s. Yeah, we're gonna see where our team's going first because we rely on our team a lot in this vehicle with the 0mm of armor we have. Okay, we're all going left. I'm gonna go left too. Being a trendsetter in this vehicle is a great way to die, so let's just be a sheeple, follow the pack. Kind of sucks usually, but in this regard, it's nice. We can use our amazing speed though to get to position pretty fast. Yeah, look at this thing rockets for a TD, especially with one with such a big gun. We might be able to hit these guys as they're crossing or retreating. If this guy would get out of the way, God. Alright, let's see. That elevation's not good. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna pop our shell reload, see if he stays out in the open. No? Okay, he does. Well, that's inconvenient. Well, as you can see, our shell reload boost is extremely fast, and it also lasts about 23 seconds now. So although we didn't get to utilize it too well, because I didn't think he'd pull back out, I thought he'd be stuck there. We did get to show how long it lasts. Okay, well, yeah, no, he got melted. Well, we kind of wasted that shell reload boost. That was a bad use. That was pretty bad. But in general, the fact that it lasts so long is pretty. Ooh, whoa. Huh. Okay, we're good. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna be dodge that IS-7 shell. Did y'all see that? Oh boy. You know, part of me feels kind of bad, but the other part feels kind of. Moving onwards, we're gonna reload our clip here and see if we can actually completely rip someone off the face of this planet, because this tank's clip is no laughing matter. This E6 looked at me funny, so yeah, he's gonna get it. There's one shot, 436. That's a ricochet. Really? T-30 is gonna shoot us. No, he's not actually. We got one shot into him. Another shot into E6. Maybe another no, I'm not gonna go for it. Ooh, I-7. Okay, 399. We're gonna get hit by. He's gonna pay for that. Mark my words right now. We're gonna use our speed to. Oh my god, no, he's gonna chuck another. Dude, really? He can hit that? I keep forgetting how big the forehead of this tank is. Yeah, no, it's kind of misleading. He could hit that shot, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use my speed boost to rocket up, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, buddy, you shot me twice. Eat this. One shot, boom, 440. Two shot. Three shot. Four, got go, 1588. Yeah, good trade, buddy, good trade. That's the upside of this tank. If someone crosses you, you can just kind of annihilate them. The speed and clip reload boost, oh my god, it's crazy. This tank may be a glass cannon, but it's more like a glass mortar or glass galaxy destroyer. Glass Death Star, if you will. It's brutal. The gun handling's pretty good as well, it seems. We're gonna not get a shot on that WT. That was a pretty solid game. This tank, it's quite workable. I'd say its main weakness is the fact that it's got very large frame, like very Doom barn frame. It's a complete barn on the turret, and no armor to speak of. But that gun, look at that 3,600, top of the team. This tank's gun is monstrous. We sent divine lightning on that poor E6. We cast Thunderbolt! Honestly, that's kind of what you expect when you play this tank. Let's see what we load into. Maps are kind of fickle with this thing. Dead rail. Okay, yeah, that works. The enemy has a concept, though, which is not good, because that's an incredibly good hull-down tank. Well, let's see where our team goes. I may play middle to get pot shots off, but I know he did not just say the Rhino was mid. I know he did not just say that. Okay. Alright, buddy, you just kind of blast with it, I guess. We're not going to use our speed boost, though. I kind of want to save that for a situation where I need to escape, rather than just wanting to. Yeah, okay, I'm sure you did, buddy. We're going to go mid, yeah. Based on what our team's doing here, looking at the mini-map here, going mid and getting some... Ooh, Kronvon, getting some shots on these heavies the crossfire might go crazy, might go crazy. We're going to go around, use our mobility, and see if I... Is that... Hold on, Vickers. Okay, he's good. All right, we're going to look around. Nothing. Maybe some shots on... No. Ooh, Kronvon. Okay. Could hit... Yeah, okay, we're going to go for the Kronvon here. He should be an easy-ass pen. Yeah, no, he's not even... Boom, one. Oh, whoa. Okay. There's 1, 2, and... Boom, 3. There we go. I mean, he's basically dead. Even though we botched one shot, he just... he's been completely mutilated. Poor bastards had like 1,400 taken out of him, and I just back up. I didn't get punished for that. All that bullshit, I didn't get punished. Besides missing a shot, I guess, but... We're about to reload our clip again and do the... Oh, no shot. He's actually gonna... Okay, we're gonna... I thought he was gonna rush me there. I used my speed boost. I'm gonna use my speed boost to whip around and see if I can get some cheeky shots on these guys. Yeah, but I thought I was getting ready to run away from him. We're gonna use a speed boost to... I guess... No, I don't know. That wasn't good. Yeah, that wasn't good. I thought he was gonna rush me. That's why I sped. Alright, well, that's a shame. Shame. However, the cooldown is a measly 45 seconds, so I don't think I'm losing out on much. So we're gonna just probably... I don't know. They have a TD, though. And 268 could kind of rip me asunder, so I'd kind of like to not do that. Who knows? But the M60's spotting. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, we're going to kill him. There's 1 and 2. He's out of the game. Boom, baby. Let's get some shots on the other heavies here, though. Maybe the VZ. Could we get that? What? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. He's having fun. Ugh. All right. Well, 268 is over there. That's such a bummer, man. What? All right, we're going to leave. We have our speed boost back now, so that could be helpful. But mainly our shell reload boost. That's probably going to come in handy. We're going to type a little bit in the chat. He did not carry this game. I'm going to say that just because the Rhino did not carry. We're going to have to throw that in the chat. Womp womp. He's dead. That's why you never say, oh, I carried last game. Oh, your team. All right, he's out of the game. I mean, his team wasn't great, sure, but, like, come on, bro. Take a little bit on the chin. Ooh, 268. We can get him out of the game. We're not going to use shell reload, though. Yeah, there's no point. It's the end of the battle. It's a waste of credits. I mean, I'd waste credits on speed boost, though, because it's kind of funny, but... yeah, no. We're just gonna... The battle's basically over. There's no way we're gonna get a shot off, but... As you can see, we are moving pretty fast, in case we could have. Yeah, look at that. A marvelous game in the FV. I mean, it's just... such a poke and destroy tank. Like, that poor Kron, he just wasn't looking. I poked, did like 1,400, and I backed up. However, those strengths come at a downside, that being you need to rely on your team. You can't really go out alone. If you get rushed, you're dead. You really have to play quite careful, and those consumables, they're kind of tricky to get used to, and sometimes you can get baited into using them. Like when I thought that Crown was going to rush me, but then he didn't.